Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, where we are playing as Nationalist Spain. We have arrived in July 1948, so this war has gone on for a long while. And yep, we are approaching Moscow. We've just taken Leningrad, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we have. Do we have a battle plan that we're executing? We do. Good. Oh, and just finished some research here. Anti-tank upgrades. One more to do here, so let's just get on it. Alright, so how is our situation down here? We have pushed into Iran, and we have almost done this part of the battle plan here, and we just need to go up towards the mountain range in Caucasus. Help out Turkey against the Soviets, and Italy is coming in from the south, or Germany actually has taken this. Don't know whose troops these are. These are German and Hungarian and whatnot. Peru joins the Axis. Well, welcome aboard. Very late, but okay. Fair enough. Battle plan. Peru joins the war. Does it say inferior enemy on both plans? Yep. Which is good. Do we have any new units sort of waiting about here? We have one. So that's not doing anything instead of ship. Looks like it is a ship. Heavy cruisers and whatnot, and this heavy cruiser also. So just merge these. Okay, you ran into something. Single fleet from the UK. Yeah, we need to cross the channel at some point, but Moscow is the target currently. Moscow is the target. Okay, the lake here is almost completely in our hands as well. There are no troops to the north. There are no troops to the north. Alright. Alright, so how is our equipment looking? Large ship is low on strength. Never repair. Repair priority. Yeah, you repair. That should be fine. Naval battle. Okay, we got 2 destroyers by a ship and by a plane. The new heavy cruiser, alright. Peru joins the other war as well, alright. Yeah, they just are annoyed. Okay, we have fighter, and I think it's because we lose these old fighters here, so just decrease the size by 1, and then we don't need to build a new fighter because we're building jet fighters, or an old fighter rather. Battle plan without units assigned. That is that thing there. Alright, do we have any units around here? Let's go for it then, just solve that way. Okay, we're almost here as well. Okay, now they have units to the north. Okay. Okay. Moscow is almost within our sights now. But that has happened to other people in other wars that have had Moscow in their sights without being able to take it. Not sure why it should be different for us, but hopefully it will be. Hopefully it will be. Well, actually I think it will be, because we have superior units currently for some reason. Good. We have reached our plan to the north. So it's just that one pocket here, these two pockets rather, that need to be taken care of. How are we doing down here? Okay, we're almost at the coast, but not quite. And we are not really pushing north, it looks like. There's one move. But the Turks are not doing too well. Alright. Capital ship raiders. Oh, this is a doctrine. We can take all of them. They're not mutually exclusive. They're apparently not mutually exclusive. Right, let's go down this path, I guess. How we're doing on production. Actually, I was thinking of this one. Here we now have 11 civilian factories, working on building more civilian factories. And then I should build other military factories as well, because we could definitely use more. We are short on basically everything, right? Except towed anti-air. Well, and naval bombers. And convoys. Well, I guess that'll have to wait until those factories have been done, the civilian factories. So one left to take care of here. I would think I would like us to move in here, just to have a bit more distance between the lake and our front. They are fleeing, which means we should be able to take this. Trying to move in and block, and we are defeating them as they come in, it looks like. There we go. And did you take the front down here? You did. Alright. So, battle plan that involves us going towards Moscow. We are a bit too far north, it looks like. So, these guys, an offensive line. And I think I'd like to draw it, say, here. Something like that. And how does it look? They are an inferior enemy, so you might as well just engage. No need to prepare then. Granted, this line to the north will become very stretched and very long. But if it succeeds, then Moscow would be in our hands. Well, in Germany's hands, rather. And in order to this plan maybe to be more effective, I should have a bit longer front, say down here. Which will stretch the troops even more. But I guess that'll just have to be like that. Here is just the 4 Marines that are being produced in order to invade Britain. Right, one thing we could look at is USA again. We are boosting popularity, improve relations, also again. Right, Norway is technically in the war as well, I believe. Research, advanced anti-tank. Okay, that's basically done now. So here we are done. Here we're done, except for those that haven't even started. We have done all of those. We have doing all of these. We are done here, if I remember correctly. We are. Ships, we could do these two, but we have done. No, not quite. We are short on carriers, and we have done this one, but we can do a Battleship 3 and Light Cruiser 3 if we really want to. We are working there, that's fine. Air units, 1950. Ahead of time penalty reduced by 50%. It'll take a year though, so let's hold off on that. So I guess there's no any need to build close air support? No, not at all. So tactical bombers, we just need to get down the paths here. So attack bomber here. Not gonna build any, just gonna invent. Down the way, low on manpower. Yep. So new recruiting units here. This is 10th of 10th, 5 of 5, 3 of 5, and 3 of 5. So they'll just end recruitment here, I guess. And hopefully they'll use what we have to finish this war here. Advanced rocket artillery. That's that one there, alright. Air doctrines were done. We can still do these. Apparently we can still do these. Okay, so these are not mutually exclusive, and this one is the next one down the line though. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, we are close to Moscow. There's a lot of bunkers around Moscow. Well, Germany is close to Moscow. But that also counts for us. How we're doing here. We're not quite at the sea yet. And we are barely moving northwards. Turkey is not doing too well either. Alright. Alright. That is what the plan looks like. Good to know. Moscow. Alright. Still 4 deployed. Alright, good. Oh, so close and yet so far. Okay, we are winning this battle here, it looks like. Yep, we are. Don't know who you are. You are Italian, Iranian, Venezuelan, Hungarian and Turkish people. Okay, now we have reached the coast here. Good. And we have moved a smidge northwards as well. Good, good, good. And these guys, they are slowly approaching from the north. Also good. So we're basically winning on both fronts that we have right now. Moscow. Still close. Okay. We have the fall of Sevastopol. The heavily fortified city of Sevastopol has been a base of Soviet Black Sea Fleet and has finally succumbed to German attacks. Its loss will severely hamper any Soviet attempt to contest the Black Sea, and the fall of the city is regarded as a significant German victory. An edict has already been issued from Berlin stating that the city shall henceforth be known as Theodorichhafen, after the Theodoric the Great. Alright. So that will be down here, yeah. Sevastopol, yep. Or Crimea, that is sort of relevant this still today in politics. In big politics between, you know, Europe and the Russians and whatnot. Not that I know the details as such, other than, you know, Russia has sort of annexed it from Ukraine for apparent historical reasons. Carrier. Not that I want to do level 1 at all right now, just carry on up to level 4 and then we might build one at that point in time. Right, Moscow. We're gonna switch closer to the north. Okay, we are apparently defending because we're on this side. That's what it looks like, and we are definitely defeating those guys. Yep. I did not have an offensive plan to go north, but you know, apparently they're doing so. Well, it's probably Italian troops that are moving along, and we are just trying to man the front. Very low supplies. Enemy has air superiority. Yeah, we should have some territory over this way. But apparently that is a bit too far away for this Air Force at least. So can I say, Germany, my friend, can you hand me, say, I don't know, Leningrad? Is that a thing that you will hand over? If I can find Leningrad in the list, that is. So I can move my airports, or my there's an airport here, right? Yeah, there is. My Air Force that way. Leningrad. Okay, so we now control Leningrad for some reason, and that reason is to take my air base. They're all in Aragon. Okay, you have 10 planes. So you do that. Right. Free dockyards and free military factories. We need to look at stuff. Right. How was it that you did airfare here? Air units and assign them to Leningrad, and I do that. Right click and the same. How do I select this guy? There. And right click there. And where's the last one? The last one, these are these bombers, and they're actually bombing ships. So that is fine. Okay, so you assign to Leningrad. Free military factories. And free dockyards. So are we building anything ship-wise? We are building heavy cruiser and submarines. So I guess we'll build something else out of level 4. Super heavy battleships. No, let's build some destroyers as well. So another 5 or so. I should be done that. Military factories. Alright, so this is full production. Jet fighters we're short of. What are we short of the most? Tanks, light tanks. There you go. Insufficient resources, oil and steel. And a single bit of chromium. United States, my friends. Okay, so how are we looking now? Okay, research done, anti-tank. So that is basically done now. And you were done, and you were almost done. Well, not quite, but you were done. Naval, we don't really have anything to do here. That is sort of needed. Okay. Convoy interdiction, go for that one then. Steel. So 1, 1 and 1, just do that for now. Air range with no mission, yeah. So you have arrived, you have arrived. Which means I will right click to go to the northern front, and here northern front. And you have a mission air superiority, and you should have a mission air superiority as well. Alright. So Moscow, we are on the edge of the city. Right. But I guess the fall of Moscow will have to wait until the next episode, because I will want to take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.